Hi guys. So I filmed this video back in April, the one you're about to watch, with the full intention of having my boyfriend edit it. So my hair was still purple. I had just gotten the Juvia's Place Festival palette. It was fresh and shiny and new and not swatched. But as you can tell, it's September and he just got it finished. So without further ado, this video was edited by my lovely boyfriend, who has far more experience editing things than I do. Hey friends, so today's video is going to be a bit of a fun one. So I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna do a bit of a makeup tutorial, get ready with me, first impressions. I really haven't used this in any sort of capacity. I just got the Juvia's Place Festival palette yesterday. I was very excited about it and I wanted to do a look with it today. I have like a kind of idea of maybe what I want to do, but today's video is going to be edited by my boyfriend, so we don't know what's gonna happen. We have no idea. I'll try not to be like too conscious of the fact that he's gonna be editing this because I want it to be like as natural and as normal as possible, but I don't know. It's gonna be fucking weird.
Hey, let's just jump into it.
Take my glasses off. I gotta put my eyeshadow primer down on my face. So I'm gonna be using a mixture of the Festival palette from Juvia's Place and then just Modern Renaissance for like more neutral shadows and stuff. I'm just gonna, also the mirror for this is, there's no mirror on the Juvia's Place palette. But it was like less than $20, so like I kind of get it. Any palette that's under $20, I can understand them not putting in a mirror because that costs extra money and extra money for shipping because then there's like glass in it, so I don't blame them. They want to keep the price down, don't put a mirror in it, whatever. So we got a little primer down. I want to use this mustard shadow so bad, like, oh my god, these three shadows right here, this one, and this one, were the three shadows that I was like, I need this in my life. So I'm gonna put down the mustard shadow as like the base, and mostly mustard is gonna be in the crease today, okay? Okay. This is a similar tone to like yellow ochre.
Thought today would start out with a touch of yellow ochre
From the Modern Renaissance palette, but like far more pigmented and brighter. So, you know.
Now then, I'm gonna start right up in here and just use little crisscross strokes.
What are you guys doing today? What am I doing? I'm going into work on the weekend because I can get some overtime hours this weekend. Hooray! Putting that in the crease. That is some mustard. God, I kind of want to just put this all over my eye. Like, God. No, we're doing a different look today, Abby. You're not gonna do all yellow. Even though I like all yellow eyes. Like, it's kind of my go-to lately. Okay, I think that's good. Do I want to attempt a cut crease? Probably not. That would not be the best of ideas. So now I'm gonna take this kind of like tangerine color here, bring that like a little bit below the mustard thing. I'm gonna like use the same brush for that and just wipe it off on my shirt because whatever. Tangerine. These shades are like powdery, but there's not a ton of fallout, to be perfectly fair. I mean, there's like an okay amount in the pan, but like on my eyes, like I don't have a bunch of fucking shadow on my face. This just ended up being a sunset look. Okay, what do I do now? Do I want to go bright pink? Pink, green? Pink, green. Just the green on the outside and the pink on the inside. Do I want to do a cut crease? I never do cut creases and I don't really want to start now. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because I want to use that green too, because that green is gorgeous. I'm gonna do the pink. Green on the outside and the pink on the inside. On the inner lid. God, that is bright. Oh shit. Oh, hell yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess I can kind of attempt to cut crease. I never do cut creases and I don't really want to start now. This is so pink. I like this color because it's like as bright as the pink that's in the Urban Decay Electric palette, but not as neon. It's got a little bit more depth to it, like it's not quite as like, whoa, pink in your face. Do I even want to fucks with the green? Yeah, I'll fucks with the green. I'm gonna take that other brush that I blended shit out with. Oh wow, these blend actually really nice. Cool, hooray! Now I'm gonna wipe this off on the pants because I don't want pink on the green. These are very pigmented. My brush is gonna be stained like purple because it's gonna like this greenish blue and then like pink. Do I want to attempt some sort of cut crease? I never do cut creases and I don't really want to start now. Part of me wants to like put a little bit of concealer on my eye. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Shit! What do I use to brush this out with? My finger? I promise, I'll fix it. I just wanted to put like a lighter base down, so when I put this greenish thing down, it's not gonna mix as much. Oh yes, that's what I wanted. Oh, that's such a pretty color. Oh my god. That is gorgeous. Like I've seen so many palettes kind of do this color combination where they do like the really nice like saturated warm colors and then just like a pop of green. I don't know how I feel about it, but I've seen ColourPop do it. I've seen, obviously Morphe did it with Jaclyn Hill's palette. I don't know, this like combo just spoke to me, and also the fact that it was just called the Festival palette just made me happy. So how do I blend these together? That's the question, Abby. More of the pink and make like a purple thing in the middle, maybe? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Mix in this turquoise and the pink to make purple. Whoa, that's cool. That just like straight up transformed that color. Wow. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this tangerine color again and just blend the shit out of that crease. Cause this is turning out to be some like Fruit Loops color right here. This brush is not clean anymore. I think I might have gone a little bit too ham on some of these. I'll put a little more of that green, just where some of it was wiped off. Taking a little more of the mustard just to, oh, it's a little better. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Cool. Now I'm gonna do my face because I've done the bulk of my eyes. Where's my foundation? Yay. I'm running out of foundation right now. That's the one problem with these stupid glass bottles is that like, it doesn't show how much is actually left. So I'm just like spitting foundation out of here. That's not the right brush. This is the right brush. I washed you yesterday and you're so clean. Oh. Oh my gosh. You know the difference between like a clean foundation brush and a dirty foundation brush? It's a lot. This eye look got way more intense than I expected it to, but oh well. God, it feels like I'm just like brushing my face with like a soft cat tail. Hey, It Cosmetics, you should use that as your like slogan. Our brushes are as soft as kitten tails, and not like the plants that are just called cat tails for some reason. Actual kitten tails. I feel like this needs a wing because this is a bit intense, and it also needs like shiny stuff. Hold off for a second. I'm gonna use this concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. It's a little bit darker than the previous concealer I was using, but as you can see, it's still light enough for brightening my face. Because I feel like the other concealer I was using was almost too light. It was like, whoa, that's light. My foot is falling asleep. Oh, that's the problem about with like a tray, like not even a tray in front of you. I just have like my lap. And I know, babe, you're gonna be like, but you should just put the table next to you. But like, I just don't want to, so don't judge me. I'll probably put some sort of animation being like, mm-hmm. Now while my concealer is drying down a little bit because I follow Jackie Aina's cues, I'm gonna paint on my eyebrows. I think what I tried to achieve with this look is like trying to channel some sort of springiness because it's the middle of and it snowed the last few days. Like, what? Excuse you, snow. Psh, 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 stupid. Go home, Mother Nature, you're drunk. Oh, I've got the pins and needles in my leg because it's waking up, ow! So I'm not hating this look, but I'm also not like in love with it yet, but it's also not done. I went a little bit ham on the colors. Like the purpley thing in the middle turned out kind of cool. So now I'm just gonna blend out the concealer with my fingers. Just enough to make it slightly fuller coverage. In case you don't know this trick, Jackie Aina was the first person I saw do this, where she would put on her concealer and let it dry for a bit before actually blending it out because you would get more coverage from it rather than blending it out directly after you apply it because then it would still be really wet. I started doing that and I was like, this is a revelation. I'm gonna put powder on now because I just put on concealer. I'm using my Glossier Wowder, which I still have a substantial amount of, which is nice. I do find that this concealer gets a little bit creasier, but nothing that I can't just like pat out with my finger before I put on powder, you know? Like if I have a lot of expressions before I actually put on powder, it can get a little bit like textured. Not textured, but it'll just show the creases in my face. I'm not 18 years old, I have creases. Creases just happen. But I did spray my face with aroma water before I started doing my makeup, so it wasn't just like on dry face. Okay, now that my face is on, oh, I actually gotta finish my eyebrows because they look crazy. More Glossier. This is Glossier Boy Brow, which I'm pretty sure I'm out of this, but I'm still just using the tiny brush to just like brush through and blend the dip brow through my brows. Honestly, I don't even think that this is applying any product, but I think it's just a great spoolie for my brows. Until I feel like that it's not doing what I need it to do, I'm gonna keep using it. Plus, I'm lazy. Cool, brows are done. Sorry. Now, wipe off my brush a little bit because I need to do the bottom of the eyes. I kind of want to just do mustard, like none of the pink. No, I'm doing a different look today, Abby. You're not gonna do all yellow. God, my brush is going to be so stained with all these pigments. It's so pigmented. Sorry, babe. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of the mustard, a lot of the mustard under the eye. Ooh, hell yeah. I might bring just a little. Well, do I want to bring any of the green? No, I want the green to be isolated, just in one spot. The mustard can bring it all together. Bring it, oh, that's such a good color. Oh my God. Why did I not just do this whole look with the mustard? I don't know. No, I'm doing a different look today, Abby. You're not gonna do all yellow. Oh, Abby, sometimes you're an idiot. Because that is an amazing mustard. Like, oh my God. Oh my God, yes. Yes! Now I'm gonna take the shimmery whitish color. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Oh, wow. Okay, that's way, whoa! That is like metallic AF. I like that shade because it honestly kind of just picks up whatever color you have underneath it and then just adds like a white metallic shift to it. Taking a little bit of the gold. Trying to use as many colors in this palette as possible. A little bit of the gold just to tone it down just slightly because the white's a bit like, whoa. That, yes. That brought it all together. I brought this color a little bit on top of the pink and then this shade right in the inner corner. I'm not gonna use any of those for my brow bone because that's gonna look crazy. I'll just take one of my Modern Renaissance colors because I wanna finish out tempura. Like, look at how much product I have left. There's barely any. Cool. I'm gonna do my face stuff before I actually fucks with eyeliner because I'm not sure if I want it yet. So I'm gonna do my contour. I've already hit pan on my second one of this NYX blush taupe things. Damn, I didn't realize how much of this shit I use. If you have any other recommendations for other shades that are really similar to this, that might just have like more product in it so I wouldn't have to buy it as often, that would be awesome. I've been thinking about some of the shades from Nabla because I feel like Jay Kissa talks about Nabla Cosmetics and their blushes all the time. I was thinking about Nabla or the thing that does the contour book with the zombie, not the Necromancy Cosmetica, not Pretty Zombie, but the other one that's like zombie themed. I'm gonna tell you what it is, so you're gonna have to put it on the screen, babe, because I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. I'm taking MAC's Blush Baby because it is the most neutral blush that I own. It's just a neutral pink to help blend out that contour. And I'm trying to pan this blush this year. I will do a project pan at some point. Just so you know, Modern Renaissance from Anastasia and MAC's Blush Baby is on that list. Now, I'm actually gonna take this little brush and like blend out my contour along my jawline because I'm not sure actually how blended out that is. Let's just fix it a little bit. What do I want to highlight with today? I don't know, Abby. What do you want to highlight with today? I don't know. Do I want to highlight with something from that palette? That might be crazy. So I'm just gonna take Fenty Beauty. This is the most like neutral highlight I have. Lightning Dust. Yes. Lightning Dust is the love of Bae. Lightning Dust is Bae. Okay. Highlighter is done. And don't give me shit for being like, oh, you got a strip of highlighter. Boy and I will like look at tutorials sometimes and he'll be like, they just have like one swipe of highlight. And it's like, no, that's just because where the light is hitting. Don't worry about it. Don't judge people's highlights. People can highlight however they want. What do I want to do with eyeliner? Do I want to do eyeliner at all? I probably should, like a little wing. You're gonna get to finally see everything that goes into this, babe. Like, I'll be doing my makeup sometimes, like, while he's there, and then I'll just be, like, sitting there, like, so intensely focused on my eyeliner, and he'll be talking to me. I was like, I can't talk. Let me do this, and you can talk to me, and that's fine. I don't care. Sometimes I honestly forget to breathe. Okay. Eyeliner's done. I need to stop before I go too crazy. Now for mascara. Mascara! Nope, not this one. This one. I apologize if like this is in the way a lot, but if your eyeliner is not like perfectly the same, once you put mascara on, it kind of doesn't matter. As long as they're like the same angle. And also one thing that annoys me about this eyeliner, I love it so much, but if I get any of it on my like lashes, it kind of gets stuck together and it's harder to get my mascara wand through them without like vigorously shaking it. I can see myself using so many of these colors like just on their own. Like that mustard shade I'm gonna use like all the time, like all over the lid, like oh my god. I've been wanting to try another indie brand for a long time that like wasn't ColourPop. And ColourPop, I don't know if that even counts as an indie brand anymore, but because as much as I love the Sydney Grace eyeshadows, like I loved them so much, they made my eyes itch and they made my eyes dry and it just didn't work for me, and I was very sad about it because I love those colors, but it just didn't work for my eyes. So I was kind of wary about these ones because the last time I tried an indie shadow brand, my eyes freaked out. But so far, I put some on last night when I first opened it up, and so far so good. Honestly, I feel like these ones are more popular. They have more of a following, and I feel like if there were any issues with it, people would have talked about it. A little bit of clumpage going on. I'll spray my face out in the kitchen because I left my spray out in the kitchen. So, face part is done. Now all I need to do is my lips, which, what time is it? It's only 12:20. Oh, this got warm. Oof, that's probably not good. Because my eyes are so bright, I'm gonna put dark lipstick on today. Why not? I feel like, the one thing about dark lips, I feel like if it's like a neutral kind of dark lip, like it's not purple, if it's not black, even black I feel like would go to a lot of things, but if it's not purple or blue or like overwhelmingly red. Like I feel like it would work with a lot of different eyes, and since this is like a brown, like just straight up brown, it's gonna work. Who knows? It might not. I might look stupid, but I don't care. I'm not going anywhere of importance today. I love this lipstick. It does slip and slide around a bit, but that probably could have been that it was like sitting on top of a hot laptop. But I also don't know if you've noticed that I've been kind of like rounding out my Cupid's bow at the top. I feel like I like that look better. I don't know. I like that. My face is done. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed whatever my boyfriend did with his edit. I have no idea. I literally have no idea what he's gonna do with this, but I told him he could do whatever he wants. So, should I give you a song of the day? Probably. No, I got an idea. He'll give you a song of the day. Today's song of the day is, and then I'll put a link below. I don't know what it's gonna be, but he can choose one. Hey babe, pick a song of the day. I don't know. Song that he's been listening to. I know he's been listening to the Black Panther. I know he's been listening a lot to the Black Panther soundtrack as well. So, but yeah. So far, I really, really like this palette. I'm excited to keep using it. I'm excited to maybe use it in a festival makeup tutorial. Who knows? That definitely would work. Like, festival palette. Heyo! So, I'm gonna actually go get dressed because I'm in my pajamas right now. You can't tell because this shirt is just like nondescript. And I should probably put my glasses on too so I can see if this is even in focus. Oh yeah, totally. Ooh, that looks bomb on camera. So, subscribe if you haven't already. That would be lovely. I would appreciate you forever. Hit the little bell to get notified when I upload new stuff, which is pretty regularly now. Go check out my Patreon for live streams, bloopers, and vlogs, and any other things that I feel like putting there. I don't know. There'll be stuff there. And check out my previous video, which I don't even know what it was. And check out my previous video, which I'm not sure what it even was. You can just put it in a title across the top. I don't know, but we'll put it in the end card. There we go. End screen, end card. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Pick a thumbnail, babe.